welcome back. I'm Greg Johnson. I am here with Becky Slammel of Partners in Routt County, and we're here to talk to you guys a little bit about Yampa Valley Gives Day that's coming up tomorrow. We've been talking about this now for, 2 weeks or so. Had some guests on and things like that. And,
Yep.
and Becky, you're from Partners, right?
I am, yep. I'm the Community Outreach Manager for Partners in Routt County.
Okay, so for people who are not familiar with Partners in Routt County, what is that?
So we are a local youth mentoring organization. We provide one-to-one mentoring for youth in the community as well as school-based mentoring, which happens in the schools. Just kind of overview.
Okay, yeah, and so Partners in Routt County, PRC for short. Yeah, so you have this two components, and one of the components you have is the one-on-one mentoring, and that is where pretty much you're going to spend about 3 hours a week with a kid, right? And do some different things and activities and things like that, and then that's for how long of a period?
Yeah, so that's for about 1 year. So we have youth who are referred to our program. They need a little extra support in their lives, and so then we pair them up with volunteer mentors. They spend about a year with the kid getting together each week, and like Greg said, typically that's for about 3 hours a week. Although I will mention right now that we are doing a little pilot program during the month of January and February where we're asking specifically men to sign up for just 1 hour a week. So a little less of a commitment, but 1 hour a week for 1 year meeting with the kids.
Yeah, and I will say that I'm a supporter of Partners, and I've done the school-based mentoring and the one-on-one program, and you really get out of it just as much or more than the kids do. And males are always in need to step up and help out in the community here. And then what is the other component you guys do? The school-based mentoring. What is that composed of?
Yes, so we partner with AmeriCorps, and we have AmeriCorps members that come to STeamboat each year. This year we have 9 AmeriCorps members. They work full-time in the schools, and they are doing one-on-one mentoring with students. So we're currently serving about 80 students through one-to-one weekly mentoring with those 9 AmeriCorps members. We're in 7 schools. And then those volunteers or mentors also provide after-school and in-school programming for several hundred youth throughout the school year.
Yeah.
So.
It's something that really comes to be like thousands and thousands of hours of community service, and a time in need when, like, after school, where that's when a lot of times most of the mischief can happen, and kids can kind of go off the wrong path. It provides a lot of guidance during those times.
Yeah, exactly. And we just expanded into 2 new schools this year. So we expanded to North Routt Charter School and the Hayden Elementary School. So we're in all 3 towns of Routt County: Hayden, South Routt, and Steamboat. And Greg had mentioned just the benefit for the volunteers as well. Our tagline is "Become a Mentor, Change 2 Lives," because we often do see that the volunteer really gets a lot out of it as well. Their lives are impacted. They kind of get a new perspective on things when they're spending time with the youth in the community. So we're planning on serving about 80 one-to-one partnerships in our community-based program this upcoming year. We currently have about 50 of those partnerships. And we also serve youth who are on our waiting list. We have about 25 to 30 youth on our waiting list, and so while they're waiting, we have a program called Lunch Partners, and that's where we have volunteers who are going into the school and having lunch with the kids during their lunch period, just as a way to provide support while they're waiting to be matched with a senior partner. And then we also have a Nexus program. Nexus is Latin for next in line. And so while they're waiting to be matched with a senior partner, we provide group recreational activities and that sort of thing so that they're still getting service while they wait. Some of our kids wait 6 months to a year before they get matched with a volunteer.
So it's up to you guys right now to step up and go over to the Partners in Routt County offices. It's over in Sundance Plaza, right?
It is, yeah.
And you guys could check out their website, partnersinrouttcounty.com.
.org.
Sorry. .org. One of the big things, though, is you are here because of Yampa Valley Gives Day and Colorado Gives Day, which is coming up tomorrow, right?
Yep, it sure is. December 9th.
Yeah, so the big thing there is that you can go on to yampavalleygives.org or coloradogives.org and then put in our area code, and you can choose from a bunch of different nonprofits. We help you support Partners, but there is, everyone's got their own causes and their own things that they want to do and help out with. And the big push is tomorrow, and there is some, it's not matching grants, but there's like some bonuses that can be had, right, for like certain levels of donations.
Yeah, incentive funds and prizes. So those are proportionally donated. So whatever proportion of the $1 million incentive fund, say Partners raises, we get that much of a proportion of those incentive funds. And then the prizes here in Routt County are for, the most money raised, the most individual donors, and then just some random prizes that'll be handed out at McKnight's, which is tomorrow night, 5 to midnight. So come by, live music and drink specials and lots of fun. So.
Yeah, so Becky, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Support partners in Routt County. Donate your time, donate your money. Support any of the many nonprofits in town for Yampa Valley Gives Day coming up tomorrow. Maybe head up to McKnight's, have a good time with it and everything like that. But make sure you're giving, make sure you're helping out the community. Becky, thank you so much.
Thanks, Greg. Yeah.
And
Take care.
you guys stick around. We'll be right back in a few minutes.